name is Bree Morrison, and I'm a range rider here in Centennial Valley. I right now live half the year in London, England, and half the year in Montana.
My name is Erica Nunlist. I'm from Polson, Montana, and I'm a range rider in the Centennial Valley this summer.
My name is Melissa Danino. I am from Connecticut, and I am a range rider in Centennial Valley.
I'm Hillary Anderson, and I work in Centennial Valley and Tom Minor Basin, and while there I coordinate the range riding programs that exist in both places. Our focus is on ranch and livestock management, and so really what can we as ranchers do to make cattle less vulnerable to predation.
By being a human presence at dawn and at dusk, we prevent predation on cattle. And then another part is tracking, like going out and seeing where these animals are traveling, and if they're near certain ranchers, we get to inform them, and then they can choose whether to do something differently with their cattle for that time or just be more of a human presence.
The riders worked with 7 to 9 different landowners this last season, and among those different landowners and managers, the riders worked with 11 different herds of cattle.
It's not just about saving wolves or grizzlies, and it's not about killing them either. Just trying to support the community so that everyone can kind of flourish and everyone can thrive.
Range riding to me is being an extra presence out with the cattle, collecting data and information about predators and prey and how they're using the landscape, and then putting it together with where the cattle are.
The greatest impact of the range riders in Centennial Valley, I think, was in the way they brought the community together. The range riding program was one more opportunity and open door to bring people in, to have discussions, to build trust, and to find common ground. Through the range riding efforts so far, we haven't necessarily seen significant decreases or increases in number of confirmed depredations, but we certainly have seen an increase in community collaboration, communication throughout the local community and extended community. We've seen an increase of awareness about the wildlife that we're sharing the landscape with. And in terms of cattle, we've also seen a huge decrease in the kind of that gray area. If something's missing, we at least know what pasture did it die in, when did it die, and we have a much greater chance of knowing what did it die from. And in the case that it is wolf or bear predation, we have the opportunity to respond appropriately because we know. The really great thing about some of these approaches is that actually what we're doing to make cattle less vulnerable due to predation and try to minimize conflicts also is beneficial to everything from soil and soil health on up to rangeland productivity and cattle health and quality of life, which translates into a better, more sustainable business as a result.